Hey guys, what's going on? So today's video is going to be a one brand first impressions video. These are products that I've never used before, and I just wanted to do a first impressions video on this. Sorry, I got distracted. First impressions video on this. It's a brand that I've used before, but these products I have never used, with the exception of one thing, but everything else, also with the exception of this Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser by Maybelline. I've never used it before, so it's still a first impressions, and I wanted to try it out with this video. I have a really long day ahead of me, so today I made sure I filmed this because this video is going to be like the true definition of a first impression, and we'll see how it holds up. Another disclaimer I feel like I should say. One, I think this video might be really long because I'm going to attempt to do a talk through. It's not something I've done on my channel before, and usually talk throughs take longer to do, or if I see that it's just way too long and I'm just talking about stuff that makes no sense, I'm going to do a voiceover on top of this. And because I live in front of a train station, you guys might hear a lot of trains, so if it's too distracting, I will not leave this talk through. I'll just mute it out and do a voiceover, so we'll see how that go. First, I think I'm gonna go in with my brows. I'm gonna do this the way I would normally do my brows. I also have eyeshadow palettes from them, and it has a little mirror, so it looks like this, and the mirror looks like so. So this is what I'll be using. I'm using 2 of these palettes anyway, so I see a good difference. So I'm gonna go in with what I would usually, the next step I would usually take, and this is their Go Brow Eyebrow Mascara, and I think this is in a color, this is a color black brown. Ooh, I should have got dark brown. Covering that because it comes with a mirror, so it just looks like that. And this is the Better Naked one. The other one is called Big and Beautiful, which I'm also going to show you. So Big and Beautiful, Better Naked. Oh, these are powdery. I'm not happy about that. I don't know, maybe it's the brush I'm using, but when I picked up the white one, it didn't come out powdery, but this is coming out pretty powdery. But this is looking real dusty, and I don't like that. So the eyeshadow is a no for me. I feel like, yeah, it's a no for me. I'm gonna finish this eye and I'm gonna do this off camera. So now, it's just so gray. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. But now I'm gonna move on into the liquid eyeliner. And oh, it's a liquid liner, but it has like a felt tip pen type of thing going on here. Okay, I mean, I like the way it applies. I do. I feel like there's a but. Like, it's not dark enough. So I'm gonna go in with the Very Sexy mascara. Ooh, I like the wand of this, and I like the bristles of it too. Ooh, ooh, see? I love this. I love it. The bristles is really, the wand, the bristle, whatever it is, it's really stiff. So it's not like moving around, and it's not too much product that's on the wand itself. So it's like applying very well. It's not like too much on my eyes, and I really, really like that. I sure do. So I'm gonna go do this eye off camera, and I won't do a liner. I'll come back to do the gel liner on camera, and I'll tell you guys which one I prefer. So yeah. Okay, so I've done the eyeshadow on this eye, and I'm just gonna go in with the gel eyeliner. So I'll have to go back and reshape this to match this, but I would say that the gel liner is creamier to apply, like it's smoother to apply, but I prefer the pen or whatever. It's a liquid liner in the felt tip form pen, so yeah, I prefer. It was just taking this, the gel liner took too long, and hold on, y'all. And this looks, I don't know if it's the eyeshadow with this gel liner, it just looks smudged in. It doesn't look smooth, so I'm not really feeling. So first, being that this is how I would usually, this is the step I would usually take with my makeup, I'm going to use Mom, because if I don't, I'm going to be super oily. Face. I usually don't have time to put it on the back of my hand and then dot it on my face. I don't have time. And being that I have never ever in my life used a BB cream before, because I've just never found one to match my skin tone, I'm excited about this. And so now I'm going in with the Pure Mineral Concealer. This is in chocolate brown. I didn't know it came like this. I thought it came in a squeezy tube like this. I didn't know. This looks way too light for me on the camera, but I feel like once I blend this out, depending on what I'm doing too though, I won't bring this all the way down. I'll just add it in the middle of my nose. And since we're here, why not? It's not something I do all the time either, but whatever. This is supposed to be fun. Makeup is not supposed to be this rocket science thing that people have turned it to be. I am tempted to add another coat, but I won't. This is very lightweight, and if you like that kind of stuff, I feel like with the concealer and the BB cream, I feel like this would be really good for summer. I'm just like, doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. If I were going out at night, or like I want it to be super glammed up, which is mostly what I do for my makeup. It's either like glam or no makeup. But, and I'm also doing this look, this soft, because I'm working on a set today, so I don't want to be too dramatic. I like this though. I'm gonna use the mineral powder, pure mineral concealer, mineral powder, and honey brown, and it looks like this. I don't know if I should use a beauty blender or a brush. I'm gonna go in with the same powder, just in another color. I'm not gonna add blush because we don't have blush. The next thing to do, honestly, is I guess to highlight and lips, and we're done. Gotta make sure I don't look crazy. Okay, this is all over glow. It's called all over glow all over glow bronzing powder, and this is in bronze glow. It's like the flakes is everywhere. I don't know what I used. I feel like my eyes watery. That's not good. Ooh! Do y'all see this? And I can't stop. Oh my god. Whoa. This is bronze glow. I'm gonna go pick up the rest of them. I don't know what they're called, but I'm gonna go pick them up. And lastly, we're gonna move on to this Creamalicious Triple Butter Matte Cream. And this is in the color, does it have a color? Berry in Love. This is weird. Applicator is weird. Okay, so I can already tell this is not going to have a lasting power whatsoever. I know they're trying to do like the buttercream, the matte buttercream from NYX, but that once it dries, it doesn't really move. And this just feels like I put lip balm on. I don't like it. It came off. I have a long day. I'm gonna have breakfast soon, and I'm one of those people, I really hate to reapply anything like on my face. That's why I wanted to do this first impression like this. We're gonna see how it lasts all day. I'm gonna try to check in if I have the time. The Lippy Sticks from ColourPop, and this is Backup. This is from the Matte X. I feel like the color is similar to what I have. That would just piss me off, and I've worn this before. I know how it wears. So this is not part of the first impressions, but this is because I have a long day and I'm not gonna keep reapplying. Oh, that was such a disappointment. I thought it would be like the NYX one. Oh, I look crazy on camera with these lips, and I look good in person. How about that? But, oh, let me show you guys the time so we can see how this wore. So, this is now 7 o'clock. See? 6:59. And at the end of my day, hopefully I can check in the afternoon when I get a break. And I will check in with you guys then if I can, and I will check in and give you a full review on how I feel about all of this on my face and how it wore at the end of my day when I get back home. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so guys, I am here to do a check-in, and I just want to show you guys the time. And this is what the time is right now. 8:22 p.m. Hope you can see that. So I have had my makeup on for 13 hours and 23 minutes. I left the house at 7 a.m. today, and it is now, as you can see, or as you just saw, it is 8:22 p.m. So that's 13 hours and 23 minutes. So every single thing that I used today on myself, I love, except the eyeshadows. I would not recommend getting the eyeshadows. I feel like you can buy something else with the money. I mean, it's relatively cheap, but I still feel like the eyeshadows, the palettes, were a waste of money. Both of them, I didn't really like them. The eyeliners were really good. I mean, never mind the fact that I used concealer and powder to cover them up this morning. I was not going to refix that. I was just like, whatever, we'll see how it wore. They both wore really well, so I'm happy about that. But as you guys can see, I am ridiculously oily. I patted myself down, and I did not add anything back on my face, and I creased, but I will tell you why. I didn't use a setting spray to set my face. And I didn't use the powder I usually use to set my face. I kept dabbing my face with tissue. As you can see, my highlight is still on and popping. Like, oh my god, I got so many compliments on this today. On my cheek highlight on both sides. I feel like you can see more on here. I was doing a lot of leaning and all that stuff, and the point I'm trying to make is, as much as I dabbed my face off with tissue because I was getting oily, there is still a lot of product from this BB cream on my face. It's like, it doesn't look like it removed anything. Every time I dabbed on my face, it doesn't look like it removed anything. I am pretty oily though, so usually when I use my Milk of Magnesia and I use my setting spray and my regular setting powder, I am matte for a long time, because usually when it depends on what type of makeup I have on. I know I'm usually out for a long amount of time, so I always want to be as matte as possible. But because I didn't use those two, and that's my RCMA powder or my Ben Nye Dark Cocoa and my setting spray from Ben Nye. Usually when I have that on, I kid you not, I stay matte all day. So everything that I used in a video, I would recommend for you guys to buy, except the eyeshadow palettes. These products are amazing. Like, I'm oily, but I still have product on my face. I used their lip buttercream. I'm gonna use that on top of something like this if I want something glossy. But this is the Matte X from ColourPop, so I replaced it with that. I ate greasy, cheesy food. I drank soda. And the lips is still, the color is still on. I mean, it's not off. You can still see I have it on. But obviously you guys can see what I looked like before and what I look like right now. And that just goes to show you don't have to spend a ridiculous amount of money to get really amazing products. Usually I didn't take this with me. It's usually in my makeup purse, in my makeup bag, in my purse. I usually use it to dab whenever I do get oily, if I don't use my Milk of Magnesia, if I use Becca. But this is what I used to set my face today. I rarely ever use this. I don't even use this to set my face at all. I use it to mattify when I'm out and about. So if I use tissue, or I'll have like my little brush in my makeup bag, and I'll just dab and go, and I stay matte all day. But since that's what I used to set my face, I figure that's why I'm oily. So like I said, I would give all of these products, if you have dry skin, you will have zero problem with this. Zero problem. But because I have oily skin and they don't have setting spray, and I didn't see a loose powder from them for me to set my face, that's why I use this mineral one. And this is foundation. It's not even really a setting powder. So I would give this a 9.5, all of this. And if I had to rate them each, everything I use, I would give it also a 9.5, except the eyeshadows. That is not even, I'm not even rating that because I don't like it at all. So if you have a Ruby Kisses or Kiss next to you, don't sleep on them. I didn't mention lashes, although I did get a couple of lashes from them, because it would not be a first impressions for me. I love their lashes. Their lashes are amazing. 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 So I ranted enough. I'm going to wash my face, take a shower, and go to sleep because I've been up since 5 a.m. and it's almost 9 p.m. and I'm beat. Y'all, I'm beat. I had a long day, and I just wanted to tell you guys that this was successful. It was amazing, and I would recommend that you guys get it. And this video is in no way, shape, or form sponsored. I bought every single thing I have here by myself with my money that I earned. Nothing was sent to me, so I don't want you guys to think I'm preaching about something that was sent to me. I just really like every single thing I used, like I said, except the eyeshadows, but I'm not going to use that again. I'll probably give it to my mom or my little sister. I mean, they have to learn with cheap products, not super expensive products. So that is honestly it. And I know you guys see that I'm a greasy mess, but I'm sorry, I don't even have it with me. Oh, I had a photo shoot today and my highlight, I took it with me. That though, I give that a 20 out of 10, because look at this. I have never gotten so many compliments on a highlight before, and I'm in love. So I remember I told you guys earlier this morning that they had 4. The one I used on myself is Bronze Glow. So they have light glow, flushed glow, bronze glow, and deep glow. So the one I have is bronze glow. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the other 3, and I will add it to my kit after I see how I like it on myself. Even if it doesn't work on me, which they all will, because it's amazing, I can tell. I would just leave it in my kit for someone that it suits, and I'll use it on my clients. But yes, I give Kiss or Ruby Kisses a 9.5 on their products, except the eyeshadows, for the 15th time. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you want me to do something like this again with another brand, something that's not ridiculously expensive, because then I will have to buy everything all at once, please let me know. Or if you just want me to do first impressions of certain products, please let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.